good afternoon and welcome to this video. This video is about how to avoid high transaction costs while traveling in Indonesia and maybe also other countries, but we only focus on Indonesia in this video. On our website you can read the full blog post, and we will put the link here below in case you didn't read it yet. In this blog post we explain 3 options, the options I use while living here in Indonesia. To avoid paying high transaction costs every time you withdraw cash at the ATM. Because I know from experience sometimes you have to pay like €6 when using your credit card, and actually it's not necessary to pay so much money to your local bank. So in the article we explain Revolut, Wise, but in this video we want to focus on QRIS. And QRIS is the most common payment system here in Indonesia. And instead of local people paying here with their bank card, they pay via QR codes. And these QR codes you can almost find them everywhere. So even in the small warung or in the resto, the hotel, everywhere are the QR codes. Even when you think we have to pay with cash, most of the small warungs next to the street also provide the QR codes. And the system is actually, you scan with your phone, you scan the QR code, you can fill in the amount, and in that way you transfer money to the bank account of the owner of the QR code. And how to do that as a not Indonesian citizen, because as a not Indonesian citizen you are not able to open a local bank account. But there exists an application named GoPay. We will put the logo here in the screen, you can see the logo here. And as far as we know, you can download GoPay on every device you own via the Play Store or via the App Store. And this GoPay is like an online wallet, and it's from Gojek. If you traveled before in Indonesia, you probably know Gojek. Gojek is an application where you can order taxis, food, a little bit like Uber in Europe. But we will make a different video about that one. Right now we only want to focus on GoPay. So you can download the application via the App Store or via the Play Store. And once you download it, you have to set up an account. Using GoPay is completely free. And you have 2 options to set up an account. You can do the limited version or you can do the premium version. I recommend you to do the premium version because you have more features in the app and you are able to transfer higher amount of money and top up more money compared to the limited edition. Both editions or both features are free. The only thing you have to do for the premium one is to verify yourself with your passport and then have to make a selfie with your phone so they know it's you. I think setting up an account work for itself. You have to fill in your email address, a phone number, your name and your contact details. Use a phone number, you are able to receive an SMS code on. They will send a code for verification. I still use my Dutch phone number because I always have my Dutch SIM card inside my phone. But you can also use your local phone number or your Indonesian phone number in case you have. Once you set up the application, you get this screen. And we will put the screen also here in the screen so you can see it more clear. And actually you can start then. Here you have 2 buttons. You can top up money. Topping up money can via your credit card, or you can go to the local supermarket and top up money there. I use my Visa credit card from Wise to top up money. And sometimes I have to pay a small transaction fee. It's depending on how much money I want to top up on my account. But sometimes there's also no transaction fee, so it's much lower compared to you taking cash every time. One tip, check, because the first time I want to try to top up my money got declined by my Visa. Then I checked my application of Wise and they didn't trust the transfer, so they ask, hey, is it really you? And after I say it's really me, no problem anymore. And once you top up the money, you can actually use the application. There are a lot of more features in the application. To be honest, I don't really use them. I only use the QRIS payment system. So once you have it, you have the button here below, it's the QRIS, and once you open it, you have your camera and it's like scanning, and you can scan the QR code wherever you are. There are two types of QR codes that are used here in Indonesia. You have the standing one, like the one here in the screen, and you have the one they show directly on the ATM. The difference, the standing one you have to scan is not connected to a payment amount. So in the application you have to fill in the payment amount you want to pay. And with the one where they use with the payment machine, they can already fill in the amount before you scan the QR code, and then it's directly transferred the amount. Both work the same, only depending on the store, the place where you are, which one they provide. Yeah, I made a little video of my screen, how the payment system works. So I will put it after this so you can check. Yeah, that's all. You can start paying like a local. I hope this video was clear. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact us. Read our blog post, because there we have more information about how to avoid high transaction costs. Yeah, and feel free if you have any questions. And yeah, start paying like a local. Enjoy your trip. Bye bye.